Welcome to my intro. Subscribe.
Hi guys, it's Debbie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing you tips you can use to grow your hair this year 2021. And don't worry, I will be demonstrating how I apply these tips. Tip number 1 is being gentle. It is very important that you be gentle when taking down your hair or handling it overall. This entails spritzing your hair with water and finger detangling. This helps to avoid breakage, and breakage is the number one reason people think their hair doesn't grow, because you're really ripping out the hair that you just grew. So be gentle. Tip number 2 is scalp massaging. This will help to stimulate growth. It will also increase the number of follicles. You can massage your scalp whenever you are shampooing, conditioning, or simply whenever your hair is out. I also love to massage my scalp because it feels good. On the topic of being gentle, you must detangle your hair with a wide tooth comb before going in with a finer comb. So be gentle and detangle with a wide tooth comb. Now, while detangling, you must train yourself to look out for breakage. This helps you to know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. I was shocked because I saw a little bit too much breakage for my liking. It is a little bit of breakage, but a little too much for me. I did some thinking and I figured out that the cause of this breakage is because my style was too tight. Now, tight styles can put pressure on your strands and cause them to break, so avoid tight styles. Tip number 3 is deep conditioning. It is very important that you deep condition your hair. Make it a part of your weekly or monthly wash routine. However often you wash your hair, deep condition as well. You can deep condition on freshly washed or dirty hair. Today I will be using my tuna water to deep condition my hair, and the link for this tuna water will be in the description. I am deep conditioning on dirty hair because I don't want to shock it with the shampoo. Deep conditioning should last for the least 15 and the most 1 hour. The least 15 minutes and the most 1 hour. A very important tip is to learn your hair and be patient. It is very important that you be patient because your hair might grow 1 inch or half an inch a month depending on your genetics. Genetics is very important to understand why your hair doesn't grow as fast as your friends or your neighbor's hair. So be patient and still be gentle. Learn your hair. Our next tip is for protective styling. As I said before, do not make your protective styles too tight. It will in turn rip out your hair. Of course, you're gonna look snatched, but you might snatch the hair from your scalp. So protective stylings will tuck away your ends, which are the oldest parts of your hair, and in return protect your ends from breaking. Our next tip is moisturizing. I moisturize my hair in protective styles by putting the moisturizer in the parts of my hair and around the perimeter of my hair, my edges, and the back of my head. And then I will be using my hand to ensure that everywhere on my head is moisturize. Moisture is very important for hair growth because dry hair breaks and we do not want breakage. It is important to ensure that your hair is always well moisturized. So if you have to moisturize every day, no problem. I'll be leaving the link to my moisturizer in the description. It is a DIY moisturizer and it really works well for me. Now maybe by this clip you can guess what the next tip is. We will be focusing on oils and butters. So that butter I just showed you is with shea butter. It is a mixture of coconut oil, carrot oil, aloe vera, etc., etc. The link for it of course will be in the description. To all my oils, I like to add a few drops of vitamin E oil. It will help to stimulate growth. I'll be using my carrot oil and I'll be applying it just by rubbing it over my hair. Oils are very important for hair growth because they have a whole lot of nutrients to feed your hair. They give your hair exactly what it needs. Now that we are done, just a little sneak tip. Please remember to cover your hair with a satin bonnet, silk, or any material that will not dry out your hair overnight. We are done. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. And remember, it's health over length. So not stress it.